No way!
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this powerful?
Damn you, Frieza!
Now then, who shall I send to hell first? How about you?
Krillin! What have you done to him? Krillin!
You hope to save him. Suddenly. He'll be dead soon enough.
It's dead! You have to save Krillin!
Got it, gun!
Krillin, don't die!
We don't have time to worry about him!
I got you now!
Whenever the brat loses his temper, his powers start skyrocketing! Out of my face!
I guess you're not just some snot-nosed brat after all. How surprising. That little attack of yours just now actually managed to hurt. But you are no match for me. All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
It's no use. Damn it! So much for that plan of ours!
The energy from before is larger now. Frieza appears to have finally made his move. There's an energy nearby. He looks just like me. Must be an Namekian.
So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were talking about. They got their wish. Good for them.
You seem to know a lot about what's going on. You probably also know these Earthlings called me here to help them, not to talk to the locals. Sorry, but you're on your own.
I don't know what kind of training you put yourself through, but your power, it's unbelievable. Too bad it's not enough. You might have actually been able to take on Frieza if you recombined with your other half.
What? You mean I could stand a chance against Frieza if I fused back together with Kami? Is that what you're telling me?
That's right. I was no match for Frieza. But I got a sense of his power.
There's no way in hell I'd join back with that dried-up dolt. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Then fuse with me. If you do, you'll increase your power tenfold, maybe more.
What? Fuse with you?
There's not much time. I only have a few moments left. Your mind will still be your own. Quickly, place your hand on my body.
Fine. I'll do it.
Make Frieza suffer for what he did to our people.
Oh, I'm planning on it. It's unbelievably incredible! So this is what he was talking about! I'm on my way, Gohan. I can win with this kind of power. Nothing can stand in my way now. I have just obtained the ultimate power! Frieza's power is skyrocketing. There they are.
Looks like someone wants to die.
What's wrong, Vegeta? Are you not going to save him? Him? But he...
What?
How is that pathetic worm still alive? My attack should have been fatal! You won't be able to cheat death again once I've torn you into a million little pieces!
Solar flare!
My eyes!
Now, Vegeta, attack him with all you got!
Thank goodness you're still alive. Here, let me heal you.
He had that kind of ability? What are you doing, Vegeta? Why the hell didn't you tell me that Namekian Runt had the ability to heal people?
Because we didn't know either. If we had known, we would have had him heal Goku.
You really surprised me there, Dende. Thanks. Good luck.
His power has increased rather significantly. I suppose it's because he has the blood of a Saiyan. It might not be much, but it should be enough to tip the scales in our favor.
Impossible! That little cretin was on the verge of death, I'm sure of it!
Something's coming!
Mr. Piccolo!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Of all the people to show up, it had to be the freak we killed back on Earth. The Dragon Balls were used to bring back this dead weight? What a waste!
Sorry to disappoint you, but let's make one thing clear. I'm coming after you next. Once I take care of Frieza, that is.
So another Namekian worm has come to die.
Back off. I fight alone.
What?
What?
It's your funeral. You have no idea what you're up against, but fine. Go ahead.
There's something beautiful about this one. No matter, it's of little consequence. He's still far from a worm.
Time to take out the trash.
Special beam cannon! Special beam cannon!
I'm just getting started. Is this really the best you can do?
You're considerably skilled for a Namekian. I have you now!
Special beam cannon! Special beam cannon!
Die!
Consider this payback for all the Namekians you've killed!
Why, you?
No way. He's actually fighting on par with Frieza.
No, he's doing better than that.
Wow, I knew Mr. Piccolo could do it!
I must apologize for my attitude before. I've underestimated you. But I'm afraid you're still out of your league. Allow me to demonstrate my true power!
Well then, guess I'll do the same.
It appears you don't fully grasp the danger you're in. Did you think what I've shown you was the full extent of my power?
What?
You simpleton. You're clearly unaware that I've undergone a transformation. Prepare yourself. You're about to experience dread like you've never felt before!
Transformation?
Now that I have your attention, it's only fitting that I instill you with hopelessness as well. With each and every transformation, my power increases quite considerably. And still, I have 2 more forms beyond this one. You know what that means, don't you?
You can't be serious! No!
He's got 2 more forms?
Prepare yourselves! You have the esteemed privilege of being the first to see my next form. Rejoice!
Mr. Piccolo, I'm gonna fight too!
Kidding me! No! You're wasting your time! I need you to beat me within an inch of my life, right now!
I apologize for the wait. Shall we begin round 2?
You monster!
Now, let's see, shall we?
Covering Mr. Piccolo's attack!
Special beam cannon! Special beam cannon!
I have you now!
Maybe you now realize just how powerful we Saiyans can become when pushed to our limits. What are you waiting for? I can't get a power boost if I harm myself. I need you to do it! With that little Namekian's healing ability, I can recover from whatever you do almost immediately.
I'd love to beat the snot out of you, believe me. But I can't. I mean, Goku's gonna be back any minute now.
Kakarot isn't going to get stronger. He's a loser.
Now, while I could snuff the life out of you in my current form with the most minimal of efforts, I wonder... Yes, I think I'll demonstrate to you just how truly terrifying my power is before I end your pitiful lives!
Now's our chance. Hurry up and do it!
Others! Are you okay?
Thanks a lot, kid.
Krillin, why did you attack Vegeta?
Don't you remember? Saiyans get stronger every time they survive a fight to the death. That's why Vegeta asked me to attack him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dende, look, I get it. I know why you don't want to heal Vegeta, but we're screwed if he can't fight.
But...
Just heal him. I'm not strong enough to take Frieza on my own.
What's going on? Is that Frieza?
Transformation's complete.
Dende, please! We need you to heal Vegeta!
Took you long enough. Frieza should be no match for me now. Finally, feast your eyes on a Super Saiyan.
He's coming into view.
That's Frieza's true form?
It's so small and compact, but it's intense.
Guess it's true what they say. You can't judge a book by its cover. Still, I think I liked his other forms better. Sorry I couldn't help you guys out. I know you all went through a lot of trouble trying to wish me here.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that little Namekian had the ability to heal you. I'm afraid I can't have any more of that. Well then, let's begin, shall we? I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other you've felt before.
His speed is incredible.
So that's Frieza's true form. But I won't lose. Not as I am now. Stand back and let someone with real power handle this. It seems your moves were too fast for the runts to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence, Vegeta. But I'm afraid your mind is so overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
You won't be laughing for very long, Frieza. After all, you're up against your greatest fear. A Super Saiyan!
Frieza's final form.
You haven't lost your ridiculous sense of humor.
There won't be a need for Kakarot when I'm done. I can see you!
Well, I can play with you after all.
Got a gun!
Have it die!
yourself!
It may be time to put forth a little effort.
Got a gun! Believe it! The extent of my power? Impossible! This can't be happening! I am a Super Saiyan! Go to hell, Frieza! I don't believe it! This can't be! Absurd! This can't be the extent of my power!
Are you finished? I think I'll make the next move. I'll be gentle.
For the very first time in his life, Vegeta had finally begun to experience true dread. Overcome with hopelessness and frustration, he was reduced to tears. The mighty prince of the warrior race had lost his will to fight.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try at any time.
Whoa! I'm overflowing with power. It's actually kind of freaking me out. Whoa! I better get going. Hang on, guys, I'm on my way. All right, they're not too far. Frieza, Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta are all there. And there's someone else there, too. I don't know who it is, but their power is incredible. Hang on, guys! Oh, I get it. He must have been wished back with the Dragon Balls. Sorry I'm late. I'll take things from here.
Dad?
Goku!
It looks like I still have some trash to dispose of.
Kakarot!
Kakarot. Oh, I see. So you're a Saiyan as well. I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
different about Kakarot? Has he finally done it? Is he a Super Saiyan?
You actually countered one of my attacks. I'm impressed.
Frieza, I'd get serious if I were you. You're finally face to face with your worst nightmare. A Super Saiyan! The legendary Saiyan warrior, the strongest fighter in the universe. You're finished, Frieza. You're finally going to get what you...
Did I not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
Stop! Don't you see he can't fight back anymore? He's done. Just let him go.
Kakarot, you're just as soft as always. Perhaps you're not a Super Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so soft and you can finally do it. You can become a Super Saiyan. Kakarot, listen. Our home planet, Planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his every order. Your parents, my father, the king, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg you, Kakarot, please defeat Frieza. Please, I beg of you. He must die by Saiyan hands.
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta, it must have been really difficult for a proud guy like you to beg me for help. I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time you were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this, I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours. Hey, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth, and to avenge those you've brutally murdered, the Saiyans and the Namekians. I'm going to defeat you!
Utter nonsense.
We're just in the way. We need to get out of here.
Go on, come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
You have no chance of getting it.
But I won't know until I try.
Let's end the warm-up here,
Sounds good.
Ow, that one hurt!
Oh my. By my calculation.
It's my turn now! Lend me your energy! My turn now!
This has been fun. It's been quite some time since I've exerted myself this much.
Man, I'm in trouble. If he's serious about the half-power thing, then even the Kaioken times 10 isn't gonna be enough. I should be able to hold my own if I push it to times 20, though. My body might not be able to handle it, but I've gotta try. What's going on? It barely did a thing.
My dad's energy. It's a lot weaker than it was before.
I can't believe someone's actually that strong.
Guess King Kai was right. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
You Saiyan! Well now, that actually hurt. That actually hurt! Where has all your energy gone? What? Have you exhausted yourself already?
I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna help him.
Wait, seems like Goku's got something in the works.
Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan.
The Spirit Bomb! All things living on Namek, and all planets that can hear me, lend me as much energy as you can! Give me the strength I need!
What are you doing? Don't tell me. Is this another one of your pathetic attacks? What can you possibly accomplish by just standing there?
Well, he's made a Spirit Bomb? That huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack him.
He's probably thinking that he needs more energy so that he can take Frieza down for good this time. Man, I wish this thing didn't take so long to get ready. I have to make sure he doesn't figure out what I'm doing. Come on!
This is getting ridiculous. How much longer do you intend to keep that up?
Not sure. As long as I have to, I guess. Say, you're not in a hurry, are you?
You dare mock me? I do not understand you Saiyans. Your kind has been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. Once I destroyed that Saiyan child and this entire planet, the Saiyans will finally be no more. The legend of the Super Saiyan will remain just that, a legend. That's not the sun. What the?
Oh, we saw it.
Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this spot.
What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? You!
It's no use. If I launch the spirit bomb at him right now, he's just gonna dodge it. Besides, it doesn't even have enough power to take Frieza down. Ah, damn it!
You were planning a sneak attack this whole time. How pathetic! But all of your idiotic planning and effort has gone to waste. You're finished!
Piccolo!
Hurry up and finish that spirit bomb already.
Thanks, Piccolo.
You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this? So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now! I will reduce you and this entire planet to nothing but ashes!
All right, it's done.
Release it!
No! I will not be defeated! And this...
Krillin!
Hey, you made it.
Yeah! But where are my dad and Piccolo? They were right by the impact, weren't they? You don't think that they...
Hey, it's Goku and Piccolo we're talking about. They wouldn't go down that easy.
Krillin, the energy's faint, but I feel it.
Right, come on, let's go!
Okay. Dad!
Goku! You did it! Let's go home, you guys. What is it, Krillin? We totally forgot about Bulma! Don't scare me like that. No, it can't be. It's Frieza!
Piccolo!
You worms. I'm going to eradicate every last one of you!
Krillin! No! Let him go, Frieza! Goku!
And now for the little brat.
You're gonna pay for that!
What? Dad?
Gohan, take Piccolo with you and head back to Earth now! Hurry, Gohan! Before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Okay.
What's going on? What's happened to him? No, it can't be!
I think I know what's going on. My dad finally did it! He's become a Super Saiyan!
I've had enough! Now I'm mad, Frieza!
You will know your place, you filthy Saiyan!
You're responsible for the death of so many innocent people! Like my friend Krillin!
You have some nerve. Your friends, you act as if they had just as much blood on their hands.
Yeah, and they met their end.
Thanks to you, I exterminated them like the pests they were.
Now it's your turn to be exterminated! Lend me your It's my turn now!
Now, Saiyan!
You're finished! It's my turn now! It's my turn now! You don't deserve to be forgiven for what you've done.
I lost that money. I did not lose to a Saiyan!
Try this! Take that! My power! It's my turn now!
All I need is one clean hit. You dare mock me? I'm going to make you suffer for that!
Try this!
Classic! It's classic!
You can destroy entire planets, but you can't take down one single person?
What are you?
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you! I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury, that's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
I stand corrected. I suppose the legends were true after all. I hate you! I hate you!
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you!
Fine by me.
But the one that's going to die isn't me. It'll be you! I can survive in the vacuum of space. Let's find out if the same can be said for Saiyans! This planet will die! No! restrain myself too much. But the core has been completely destroyed. In 5 minutes' time, this planet will explode and become nothing more than debris floating through space.
5 minutes, huh? Well, that's all the time I need. I'll avenge Krillin by defeating you, then find my friends and get out of here.
Defeat me? Impossible! You have given me no choice. It's time to show you. Prepare for my full power!
Frieza. You know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. As a warrior, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, you want to test out your full power too, don't you?
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power!
Goku's struggling. At this rate, he might not be able to make it off planet Namek before it explodes.
No way!
There must be something we can do. Wait, that's it! Yes, that should work! Guardian of Earth, Kami, can you hear me?
Yes, King Kai, I can hear you.
Would you be able to summon Shenron right away? I have a wish to make.
Ah, yes. I've already had Mr. Popo gather all of the Dragon Balls. We were planning to use them to revive those currently in your care.
Right, because Earth Dragon Balls can revive many people at once. But can they revive those who died naturally?
I'm afraid those who died of natural causes cannot be brought back.
But what about those whose lives were shortened as a result of an encounter with a villain?
I suppose such people could be revived, if only for the brief time that was taken from them.
All right then, here's the wish. Ask Shenron to bring back all those that were killed by Frieza and his men.
What?
I'll explain. We don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. First, we'll use the Earth's Dragon Balls to revive all those killed by Frieza. That should mean all Namekians, including Grand Elder Guru, should be revived. We've only had 2 of the 3 wishes granted with the Namekian Dragon Balls. Now, very strange. With Grand Elder Guru back, we should still be able to make one last wish, right? With that last wish, we'll transport everyone on Namek other than Frieza to Earth.
Oh, I get it! You've really thought this through, King Kai.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. Now hurry! Planet Namek won't be around much longer!
Oh, I see. I'll summon Shenron right away.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire.
I'm alive, but how is this possible?
What is this place? Have I returned to the world of the living?
Grand Elder Guru of Planet Namek. This is King Kai of the North Quadrant of the galaxy. Please listen closely.
Won't you just die? This is it. I'm going to blow you to a million pieces, just like that Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Now planet Namek is about to explode! There should be one wish left with the Dragon Balls there. I need you to summon Shenron. For the last wish, ask him to send everyone there except Frieza to Earth.
I understand, King Kai. I appreciate your concern, but wishes must be made directly, I'm afraid. I will contact whomever is closest to the Dragon Balls and tell them your wish.
Wait! Don't make that wish! Listen to me. Ask him to leave both Frieza and me behind. Come on, ask him!
You heard us, Goku? I understand what you're trying to do, but...
Listen, King Kai. If you don't let me finish things with Frieza, I'm never going to forgive you!
Fine, fine. I understand. If that's really what you want...
Dende, my child, this is Guru.
Grand Elder Guru?
Please save your questions. I would like you to ask Porunga to grant one final wish. Dende, will you ask him to transport all those on Namek except for Frieza and Saiyan Goku to Earth?
Okay.
Is something wrong? Do you not have a wish?
Here is our final wish!
What? That's... the Dragon Balls!
No, wait!
Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku!
Make me... immortal!
No!
Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku! Pulparito, Ronropa, Papipo, Paro!
Understood. It will be done. However, all except these two will be sent to Earth.
What?
Where am I?
My children, this is a planet called Earth. My time is once again at hand, I'm afraid. But before I leave this world once more, I wish to explain what has just happened. The battle against that fiend Frieza still continues back on our home planet.
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me and you. Finally, I've been waiting for this.
How very curious. It would seem you're willing to pay the ultimate price to settle our conflict. Very well. You will suffer! Stay in!
It's my turn now!
When I kill you, all the destruction of this planet does this. One thing is certain. You will die!
Probably.
Take this!
You worm! It's my turn now!
You cannot hope to defeat me!
It's my turn now! Here goes!
This ends now!
It's my turn now! What's the matter, Frieza? This must suck for you.
This ends now!
It's my turn now!
This ends now! Big on!
I'm done.
You're done?
This fight is over. There's no point anymore. I can tell you're afraid. I don't need to defeat you anymore.
You dare mock me? I will not lose! I'm not going to fall for it!
Watch out! Get down! Get down!
How can this be?
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan...
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
Goku survived his battle with Frieza. However, planet Namek had finally reached its limit, exploding in spectacular fashion and leaving Goku nowhere to be found. Back on Earth, Vegeta and the relocated Namekians resolved to stay with Bulma for the time being. Not much time had passed before Grand Elder Guru once again passed away, this time surrounded by his people. With Mori as the new Grand Elder, the Namekian Dragon Balls would be ready in 1 Namekian year, or 130 days on Earth. Though the Namekian Dragon Balls were only capable of reviving 1 person per wish, they could revive those that had died multiple times. Upon making their wishes to bring Goku and Krillin back, everyone received some shocking news. Goku was alive, and he was on his way back to Earth. To prevent Krillin from being brought back to life on the now destroyed Namek, his soul was brought back to Earth with the first wish, and then revived with the second. No longer needing to revive Goku, next in line to be brought back was Yamcha, whom everyone was more than happy to see. Then, another 130 days had passed, and 2 of the 3 wishes had been used to bring back the beloved Chaozu and Tien. Then, with the 3rd and final wish, the Namekians were transported to a new planet, along with their legendary Dragon Balls.
Hey, it's me, Goku! What's that now? You're telling me Frieza's alive? And right now he's making his way to Earth with his father? They're probably gonna do something awful while I'm not there, aren't they?
You're not gonna get away with this, Frieza.
Huh? Who are you? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, the fight for the future against the android terror. You don't want to miss it.
Gohan, how are your studies going?
Okay, I guess.
You lost a lot of ground during your little excursion to Namek. We've got to get you caught up.
Yeah, but I've been studying so much. I don't think I can cram anything else in.
Oh, all right then. Fine. You can run outside for a breather, but make sure you don't take too long. Got it?
Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon.
Yes, soon. Understand?
Hey!
Hi! No? Okay.
Later!
Huh? Hi there! Hello? Hey! Thank you so much! Time to see what I can do! Hey!
Hey!
Now, where to go? Mom's always worried about...
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Oh, everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo!
They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him?
You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
And to think we're going up against him again.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy. Only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Prepare to die!
The only one dying here is you. Take that!
You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Oh no! That's not a threat. That's a fact. Now's not the time to be holding anything back. What? Too slow! What? This is it! Keep up! It's over! What? This is it! What? It's over! Fantastic! Right! This is it! Down! Super Saiyan!
How is this possible?
Frieza!
Whoa.
Impossible.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
Doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess I'd better go talk to him. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me. Oh no! Take this! What? It's my turn now! You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. What? I don't care! It's over! Whoa! Try this! It's my turn now! More than enough power to overwhelm Frieza before. I can tell you weren't serious. Oh no! This! Here goes! It's my turn now! Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. one who was supposed to defeat it. I was supposed to? What do you mean?
If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission.
I might have just changed history for no reason then.
Changed history?
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
Gotcha. Don't worry. Talk away. Your secrets are safe with me.
It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the... My name is Trump.
What?
I'm gonna... But 3 years from now, 2 and...
Who are they?
No, they were... Red, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I thought I...
Unfortunately, I'm not... But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned, meaning the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait. What happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me?
Even you couldn't...
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then,
I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard. Well, now I just... Hey, Goku! We just saw that went back home. So, he...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you. Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Alrighty.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alrighty.
Let's get moving.
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
I'd better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
what should I do now?
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alrighty.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
Aren't we in a hurry?
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
what should I do now?
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
All right, what should I do now?
Aren't we in a hurry?
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
What's wrong, Dad?
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
All right, what should I do now?
Let's get going.
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
Alrighty.
Let's get moving.
Alrighty.
Let's get going.
Alrighty.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alright, what should I do now?
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alrighty.
Let's get moving.
Alright, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
Alrighty.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alright, what should I do now?
Let's get moving.
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
I'd better get going.
Let's get going.
What should I do now?
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
Alrighty.
Let's get moving.
Alrighty.
What's wrong, Dad?
I'd better get going.
Let's get moving.
Let's get going.
Alrighty.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Alright, what should I do now?
Let's get moving.